Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatics, the 1974 United States 1 dime. We're talking about the history, unique features, and just what makes certain versions of this coin worth a small fortune. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. Now, before we get into the exciting details of the coin's value, let's start with some background. The 1974 1 dime was designed by none other than the legendary sculptor John Sinek, whose work you've seen on both dimes and silver half dollars. This design, featuring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, was first introduced in 1946 and has remained iconic ever since. In fact, it's so familiar that you might have a handful of these dimes in your pocket right now. So, why 1974? What makes this year special for the US dime? Well, as it turns out, some 1974 dimes are different, in ways that collectors and treasure hunters find incredibly valuable. First up is the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale, with higher grades reserved for coins that look like they've never even been handled. An uncirculated, mint condition 1974 dime is highly sought after by collectors. If you have a coin that's near perfect, no scratches, no signs of wear, its value can really start to climb. In fact, coins that reach a grade of MS65 or above, meaning they're in nearly flawless condition, can be worth much more than their face value. Next, let's talk about mint marks. These are tiny letters on the coin that show where it was minted, either Denver, marked by a D, Philadelphia, no mint mark, or San Francisco, marked by an S. The mint mark can influence a coin's rarity and value. In particular, 1974 dimes minted in San Francisco are a bit rarer, and when in good condition, they can be worth significantly more than dimes from the other mints. Now here's where things get interesting: errors. Some 1974 dimes have what we call errors or varieties, and these make collectors' eyes light up. These are mistakes made during the minting process, and they're surprisingly valuable because they're so rare. One of the most well-known errors is the double die, where parts of the design appear doubled. There are also off-center strikes in coins with missing or unusual features. These errors are rare, and serious collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. So, if you're lucky enough to find a 1974 dime with one of these rare errors or varieties, and in top-notch condition, you could be holding on to something very special. Alright, so we've covered the basics: condition, mint marks, and errors. But now, let's get to the real question. What are these dimes actually worth? If you have a regular 1974 dime in fair condition, it's going to be worth, well, about 10 cents. But as we mentioned, a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare error, can be worth much more. These dimes might fetch prices ranging from just a few dollars for basic uncirculated versions to hundreds for coins with rare errors. But here's the part that may blow your mind. There's one version of the 1974 United States dime that has reached an astonishing auction price. You heard me right. A 1974 United States dime has sold for a jaw-dropping $70,000. $70,000, so what makes a small, everyday dime worth that kind of money? Rarity, uniqueness, and the willingness of collectors to pay top dollar for these incredible finds. Top 2, we have an exciting topic that might just change the way you look at your pocket change. That's right, we're diving into the fascinating world of the United States 1 dime, specifically the year 2016. If you think dimes are just simple coins you toss into your piggy bank, think again. Let's explore their value, rarity, and some incredible stories behind them. First, let's take a closer look at the 2016 dime. This coin features the classic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, a design that has been in circulation since 1946. But did you know that there's more to this little piece of currency than meets the eye? The 2016 dime is made from a blend of copper and nickel, and it weighs just 2.268 grams. While it may seem ordinary, there are specific minting marks and variations that can significantly increase its value. So, what makes this dime special? Let's dig deeper. In 2016, The U.S. Mint produced dimes at several facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and West Point. The mint mark is crucial. Dimes from these different locations can vary in rarity and value. For example, a dime minted at the West Point facility can sometimes be found with an W mint mark, which collectors are always on the lookout for. Now, let's talk about condition. The state of the coin can dramatically influence its worth. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect uncirculated, and the better the condition, the more money you can potentially make. If you stumble upon a 2016 dime that is uncirculated or even graded as mint state, you could be holding on to something truly valuable. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the thrill of discovering a rare piece. In the case of the 2016 dime, there are specific errors to look out for. Some coins may have misprints, or even unique characteristics that can boost their value substantially. As collectors, we always encourage people to examine their coins closely. Now, you might be wondering, what's the actual worth of a regular 2016 dime? Well, in typical circulation, it's worth 10 cents, just like any other dime. However, if you happen to find a special variant, the value can skyrocket. For instance, certain 2016 dimes with unique minting errors can fetch hundreds, or even thousands of dollars at auction. Auctions and coin shows are the perfect places to find out just how much collectors are willing to pay for a rare coin. In fact, some rare dimes have been known to sell for incredible amounts, and the 2016 dime is no exception. Alright, here comes the exciting part. You won't believe it, but one of the most astonishing sales for a rare 2016 dime reached an astounding price of $40,000. That's right, folks. If you have one of these elusive coins in your collection, you might be sitting on a small fortune. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep your eyes peeled for those rare dimes. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin collecting content. Happy hunting, and we'll see you next time.